Hi, my name is Dan Hopman, and I'm one of your instructional coaches in the Palmdale School District. And welcome to the class DNA Basics. So in this class, we're going to take a look at DnA and how to access it. And we're going to take a look at the tile homepage inside DnA and a couple other things as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to access DnA. You can tell I'm already in ClassLink. I have all my ClassLink icons in folders. I keep DnA in my testing folder. But regardless, this is what the app looks like. It looks like a green pinwheel. So I'm going to select that, and it's going to open me right up into DnA. There we go. So inside DnA, you'll see like assessments on the left-hand side. You'll see your name on the left-hand side with all of your information. We'll go over that here in a second. The quick home button that takes you back to the tile button. So if I come over here and I go in, let's say the student selection, and I look at the student list, I can come back here and that'll take me all the way back to the tiles. Now the tiles are important because they are quick links to all of your LPMs. You have stuff from last year. Those are your 3 links from last year. You have the current assessment calendar. So if you click on that, it will take you to a Google Doc that's got the 25-26 PSD assessment calendar. It'll tell you when everything is due, as well as what tests are due on those days. So for example, Q1 LPMs, this is when the data meetings need to be held by. This is when all the windows are and the data is due, all right here. So that's the assessment calendar. If you have any questions about the LPMs themselves or how to give them, if you click on that green button, it'll take you to a shared Google folder. I have mine in green just so you can see what it looks like. But inside that folder, when it's ready, you'll have all of the resources inside of there. Now, if I'm a kindergarten, give you my LPMs, kindergarten teacher, I would click on the tile that says 25-26 LPMs Kinder or K. If I'm a 5th grade, it'd be 25-26 LPMs 5th grade with the icon right there. If I'm giving mastery guides or high frequency word assessments, I would do that with the purple and fuchsia and teal colors for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. But either way, whichever assessment you give, you'll click on the tile and you'll click on the test that you want to give. So you can see that this is the this assessment has already sort of been started, so you can see some of the data is already starting to come in. Now, based on your grade level is what you'll be able to see. So you won't see everything, you'll only see what is associated with your grade level. So I showed you earlier, if you clicked on your initials in the left-hand side at the top, that you would see all of your login information. This is just to confirm that you are where you're supposed to be. So for example, make sure that your name is correct. This is your username, that's what you sign in with. Your role most likely is teacher, so make sure that's what it says there. Make sure the site is correct, as well as the session or the year that you're in, which is 25-26. You don't have access to edit your account, so you can't do that on your own. So you'd have to request a change in your account if you need it. And then the sign out button will sign you out altogether. So that is just the basics of DnA and the tile homepage. If you have any questions, make sure you ask. Have a good day and good luck in your class.